Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of chords here. They're chords you're already familiar with. We're gonna have, this is the progression for the intro slash verse. We have a C, you should already know, into an E minor, which you should already know, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, and then open G string. And then we're gonna go into an A minor, oops, which you should already know too, 2nd fret on the G, into a G, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the C, E, and A string, into an F, okay, which is 1st fret of the E, 2nd fret of the G. So those are the chords: C, E minor, A minor, G, F, okay? And you're gonna strum it like this. You're gonna kind of like hit the top, like not a full strum. So it's like a half strum and then a full strum. So you're gonna get this like kind of bounce, like 1 and 2 and 3 and that's what we want. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you're gonna get a full measure of C. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and into E minor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Don't forget to count the and at the end. Don't go 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then switch. And then we're gonna go into our A minor, but we're only gonna do half. We're gonna go 1 and 2 and into G, 3 and 4 and into our F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so all together. C, E minor, A minor, G, F, again, then we're gonna go into our D minor, okay, which is the pre-chorus, and we're gonna go, which D minor is 1st fret of the E string, 2nd fret of the G, and 2nd fret of the C. Okay, so we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then E minor, F, and then G. You're just gonna hit it once, but you're gonna count a whole measure. So that pre-chorus sounds like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you're gonna go into the chorus, which is literally exactly the same as our verse, which is C, E minor, A minor, G, F. Right, in the same way. Let me see, and then D, F, until the very, very end. So you're gonna play it again, right? All right. And then you're gonna go back to G. Okay? So you're not gonna do a full 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's gonna go on the last one, you go 1 and 2 on A minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, G, right? F, 1 and 2 and then back to G, 3 and 4 and. Only at the very, very end when he's singing the oohs and ahs and the yeah at the end. And then back to the verse, literally the same thing, right? Pre-chorus, same thing. Chorus again. I'm looking at the chart here. And then so the bridge is going to be the same chords as the what's it called, like the same way as you play the pre-chorus, E, but then we're going to go into A minor, G the first time. So you go D minor and then E minor, A minor, and then G, and then you do it again, D minor, E minor, and then F, so the real difference is the first part of the bridge. Instead of going F to G, you're going to go A minor to G. Okay, that's the only real difference. But that's basically it. That's the whole song. try to really work on the strumming, on accenting it the best you can, right? So how I'm doing is I'm kind of doing like a half strum, like I'm not going all the way down, and then I'm doing a full strum. It's like almost like, it feels like I'm bouncing my hand on the string, so it's like I'm hitting the G string. Don't get too specific with it either. Like if you hit the G string and you happen to hit the C string at the same time, that's totally fine. Like don't get too hung up on just hitting the G string, right? So, because really the difference is between one string and two strings is not that huge of a difference if you're comparing it to a full strum, right? So it's supposed to be feel pretty loose. So work on that. So and then count it that same way. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. The ands are the full strums. But that's basically it.